Hi viewers, welcome back to SaharaTV. My name is Adeola Fayehun, where we're still talking about African politics. Today we have the pleasure of having the creator of the popular XYZ show, the co-producer of the popular XYZ show in Kenya, as well as the co-producer of the Ogas At the Top show in Kenya. I'm talking about the one and only Mr. Gado. Gado, welcome to SaharaTV.
Thanks for having me.
I'm going to let you say your last name. What's your last name?
Godfrey Mwampembwa.
Okay, say that one more time.
Mwampembwa.
Okay, does that have any meaning?
Mouthful, but
Does that have any meaning?
No, doesn't have any meaning. It's my great grandfather's.
I see. Well, you are from Kenya, and I'm trying my best. Abari yako, right?
Barry Nzuri.
Was I right?
No, you were good.
Great. So I'm officially, I can, go to Kenya, find my way.
No, definitely. You won't have any problem with that.
I have been to Kenya once, and it was wonderful. I had a great experience. Do you mind telling us about the XYZ show? I'm sure that a lot of people have, seen it, and now you guys are producing the Ogas At the Top. How was it like when you guys started? Because you talk a lot about a lot of political stuff.
Yeah. Well, it was. It has been a long road, and we started it 5 years ago. Myself and my co-producer Marie Laura Mungai,
yes.
Whom you have met.
Yes.
Back then it was quite hard to convince even broadcasters that this is something that you should do, because it's quite a very politically intense. We wanted to do something that is very independent, something that has not been done before, and not very many people were very sure if they were, they were ready, or rather broadcasters were not very sure if they were ready to broadcast such a intense and controversial show.
Now, it's like a very hilarious African political satire, and you guys have all kinds of characters, including South African President Jacob Zuma, Mugabe. I'm wondering, how was it received by the government when you guys started?
Well, thank God that Kenya has made quite huge progress in terms of freedom of expression by then when we started. Still, satire is always received with lukewarm when it comes to governments and the power that be. And
were you ever threatened, or told?
Well, there were mild threats here and there, but that was after people realizing what kind of a show that we are, because we are very independent. It's one of those shows that speak its mind. We have the editorial control of the show, and that's always controversial. But so far so good, and that is also to be expected when you do satire. You expect the politicians and the power that be to react. Otherwise, then you'll be doing.
I know, but you guys, you've been really strong, and the show has been a success, in my opinion. And not only have you continued the XYZ show, but now you've started another show, Ogas At the Top in Kenya.
Yes, Ogas At the Top.
Are you guys saying something about Nigeria?
Well, we are working with the Nigerians on this one.
Okay.
We are working with very good Nigerian writers.
Okay.
It has been quite a revelation. Myself and Marie visited Lagos last year, and with our partners, we were asked to look into the possibility of doing a similar show. And so we felt that because all the logistics and infrastructure are established in Kenya, what we needed our partners to see if we can do the writing and the voice talent from Lagos. Wow. And that's what eventually we're going to do. And so we managed to work with about 3 writers currently. And it has all been going very well. We are working with a very brave, 3 brave writers from Nigeria.
And the name Oga at the top became very popular last year, actually, when in Nigeria.
Because of the TV clip. That,
and he doesn't know the name of their website. Anyway, for our viewers who may not be familiar with the Ogas at the top, we just want to play a clip, a very short clip of what this is like. I'm sure you've also, you were hearing music before we started. Looks like Patience Jonathan and Good Luck Jonathan, Nigerian president, singing Drunk in Love. That's one of the episodes of the Ogas at the top, actually. But let's play a quick one and then we'll be right back.
Yes, so now on our #1 show again. Welcome back to What Are They Saying? So this week, now stroll with stroll enter giddy. They ask people what's them feel as Nigeria economy don't rebase, become Africa #1 powerhouse. Make we hear what's them go yana be.
My brother, what's in me reversing? Business they slow. As dollar don't they misbehave. Brazilian head on cost well.
Well, what has been the reaction so far? Because that's very funny, by the way. And, you know, I feel like this is something Nigerians can really relate with. What has been the reaction so far, though? The
reaction has been great so far. Ogas the Top is broadcasted online by Buni TV. So far we've had quite a positive reaction from Nigerians and Africans, the community online. Nigerians in the diaspora, Nigerians in Nigeria. I think also being, this kind of show, the first of its kind in Nigeria, the reaction has been very good because something like this has not been seen before. A show that is talking about Nigeria and discussing political and social issue.
So why did you guys cross over to Nigeria, though? And what are you hoping to achieve by doing this show?
We are brothers. We have a lot of Nigerians
why are you getting
Kenya
in our business,
and in East Africa, and we thought, why not? we all of us, we cheer Nigeria when it goes to the world. Yeah, to the world.
My show,
when they play, when their football team, plays, during, all these tournaments, and so. We felt that it's an interesting ground, and when we visited Nigeria, we had a very good time there. Yeah, I mean, anybody who would visit Nigeria will tell you that it's a place where you would want to do something.
Are you guys broadcasting on Nigerian TV stations?
Not yet. I think we are looking into that.
Great, that will be great.
Yeah, we're looking into that. We would like to do that with our second season, hopefully.
Okay.
But still, we'll continue putting it online for the time being.
Yeah, but for now, people can watch this.
Yeah, they can watch it online. Yeah.
And what are you hoping to get out of this in terms of what do you want people to get when they watch Oga at the Top?
Well, the idea is very much like that of the XYZ show, is to have a show where Nigerians can discuss socio-political issues very openly. They can point out what's going on, in Nigeria and in Africa in general. And, the show invites Nigerians to do that. We are just one of those platforms that people can come on board and be part of that.
I see. But, I'm just, like, before I let you go, I wanted to ask that since you've been doing this XYZ show, has the Nigerian government reacted in any way? Or, I mean, the Ogas at the Top show, because you have a lot of episodes about Nigerian president already. Have you gotten any message from the Nigerian officials or
no, not yet.
Or Nigerian embassy in Kenya?
No, not yet. I think we're very certain that even the president would love the show once he sees it.
So you think he would love it?
We would encourage him to watch the show.
You just show him singing to Drunk in Love.
No, definitely. I mean, so
that was a good rap, by the way. I was like, I didn't know that Nigerian president can rap like this, but then I realized it's a show. So.
No, thanks, because we have a wonderful team that is responsible for the show. About 80 people who have been great, and they are the ones who have done all this great work.
Great. Yeah. It's so nice having you in the studio of Sahara TV, and because you guys are doing a great job over there in Kenya. So give all our love and regards to Marie and the crew members when you get back.
Oh, thank you very
much.
much.
How do I say goodbye in Kenyan?
Kwaheri.
Kwaheri, yeah. I remember because I was
when
just
you say
there.
Kwaheri
Like,
Kuonana, because we definitely will have to meet again.
okay, so Kwaheri means we would meet again, right?
No, Kwaheri is bye-bye, but you say Kwaheri ya Kuonana. That means,
okay,
we'll see each other again.
Okay, I hope I remember what you just said. But it's so nice having you over. But before we go, a lot of our viewers, in case they are not familiar with the XYZ show itself, actually, that we talked about at first, we're going to play just a short clip of the video you did about Pastor, is it?
Or Jericho,
No,
drunk with power.
It says the Pastor Chinedu.
Oh, Pastor Chinedu.
We're going to play Pastor Chinedu. That's my favorite. I've used that in my show a number of times. And right after that, we would go back to playing Drunken Love. That's a special music by Patience Jonathan and President Goodluck Jonathan. And we've come to the end of our broadcast today. I'm sure that you guys have really enjoyed all the shows that we've had for you today, all the interviews, all the segments. But of course, we have our regulars, so don't go away. We still have Dr. Damages coming up, as well as Keeping It Real, Inside the Diaspora, Africa in the City. So we will see you guys again next week. Until then, have a blessed week. Thanks for coming.